That's the kind of atmosphere I like. Just to make it more tense though, if you are after a record, you're more than welcome to pay me in euros. It's not as if the pound will be worth much in a couple of months anyway, hey? Oh yeah, just feel that. Spare right hand. This is rhythm track on the left, this is bass and drums on the left. Let's add a melody with the right. 1, 2. Based on a tune called Drifting by a beautiful guitarist called Andy McKee. I'm not here to play other people's music for you, I like to play my own. So, here's a bit of a demonstration of my own skills on the instrument. There's just one wanker left there, he just didn't want to clap. So, I'm going to take that style guitar. Guitar's going to lie down on my lap. Left hand takes control of the fretboard here, something like this. And thanks to my teenage years, if I am brutally honest with you, the large and vast majority of my 20s, all the way up to a little earlier this morning, and the fact that throughout that time I've been immensely lonely, I have phenomenal rhythm in my right hand. So I'll play the drums with that. The person next to you didn't get that joke, feel free to explain it to them. See a couple of blank faces in the audience. Joke about self-love, self-celebration, very important, very healthy, look after yourself. You want to chat to someone about the consequences of not looking after yourself properly, have a chat to the two lovely couples with the prams, they'll tell you all about it. People often ask me, hey Maliki, do you have acrylic nails on your right hand to help you play guitar? I say, nah man, just makes it look like a woman's doing it, you know? Oh, wholesome family entertainment here on Buchanan Street. Alright, this is a hip hop beat though, this is American. Any Americans with us, any Yanks? Yeah, they always make that noise like it's a good thing to be from there, you know? And you always tell they're a bit fresh here because they don't know what happens. They don't know what's about to happen to them, and everyone else knows. Which part of the States you're from? I don't care. Anyway, so they're very wonderful people though, don't get me wrong, they're full of compliments. Full of compliments, they really are. You ever want to hear some compliments, well they wouldn't understand you guys, so don't go, but like, any other people, full of compliments. Last time we were in the States, we went through a couple of states, we were in California, and a bloke came up to us after the show, and he goes, it's my California, and he goes, wow man, that was awesome. Where are you from? And I said, oh, I'm from Australia. And he said, wow. But your English is so good. And for fear of entering further into that conversation with him, I said, thanks man, I've been practicing. That's why it's so good to come to this part of the world and practice my English. Obviously not Scotland, because you guys don't speak it here, but further south, the civilized folk, places where they don't deep fry pizza. Whatever was wrong with pizza, I don't know. Like I said, it's a hip-hop beat. This is technically a medieval tuning. So I'm going to play everyone's favourite genre of Saturday mid-afternoon listing, which is of course medieval-inspired hip-hop. Yeah, I feel the energy just... He's our tune ball with you. Alright, I'll do it. Just settle down, hey? Far out. But before I do that, I'm going to rearrange you a little bit. If you are enjoying yourself, on the right-hand side there, guys, if you want to creep a couple of steps in towards me, more or less in line with this little black amplifier. Fantastic, beautiful stuff. Either that or piss off. That's it, you can do it. Fantastic. Close the gate. Don't mind the two wankers behind you guys. Just close them off. You guys are wonderful. They're just one or two steps towards me. All it does is both these speakers are a couple of grand a pop. If you are looking to steal anything from me, and it is Glasgow, you're more than welcome to help yourself to them, but they're very good at replicating what I'm doing here and here through the wonders of electricity and amplification. You guys in the back corner want to mind the CBD business there, just push a little bit forward, just give them lots of space if you can. Thank you very much. So basically all that does, it really changes the sound. A closed-in environment like this is as good as a sound as we can create outside an acoustically treated venue. It really helps my ears, it really helps the energy of the crowd. So thank you really much for that, thank you very much for that. But here's the rule with my audience, if you think I'm shithouse, don't buy the record. Because I'm also on that. Jeez, you guys are a stiff bunch, hey? Are you all from Edinburgh, or what is it? So if you enjoy this next tune though, I guarantee that you'll enjoy the recorded version much more. There is a cellist from the Irish Symphony Orchestra on there, as well as a host of other wonderful musicians to make that what it is. If you're not after a record, it does not faze me. You are more than welcome to throw some cash into my guitar case. The value of that is what my performance convinces you of. I don't tell you anything else apart from that. If you don't want to do either of those two things, I will survive, you will survive. It's really going to be fine. So, that's my pitch. That's it, done. This is a song called Time. This is written on the news. A couple of friends of mine, very dear to me when I was about 17 years old, weren't going to be in my life anymore. It's a song about that. I was saying goodbye to a lover at the same time, and it's a song about ephemerality, which is a beautiful word generally used to describe temporary beauty. One argues that life is ephemeral because it is so fleeting, and is therefore, as a consequence of its brevity, deemed beautiful. So this is a song about that. My name is Maliki. I'm originally from the top left-hand corner of Western Australia. I want to thank you for your time. I want to thank you dearly for listening to me. I want to thank you for not laughing at my jokes. Must all be from Edinburgh. This is the first track on that Black record, a song called Time. If you'd like to find out more about me online, just Google the term micropenis. Won't you lay down with me again? Let your warm head down, oh, hold up the sky with your stare.